Hello, just gonna make a video for myself. Again, check in. Kind of gonna try and make this a shortish one, 10 minutes maximum. Feeling right now, like you're getting involved into like the dating world a bit more. You're trying to figure out what it is you kind of want and what you like and stuff. It's going well. You have like that lingering like feeling of wanting something that you're used to, obviously talking about previous relationship. So that's kind of like a hurdle you're trying to get over right now. And then also like that inherent fear of like, I guess, never being able to find anyone, which is scary. Also, like that kind of question of, are you even ready for a relationship or anything like that? I think right now you're just enjoying getting to know people. Obviously, the sexual side of things as well. It's like figuring out what it is you like, which you're coming to understand, or maybe this might not be true in the future, but you're coming to understand is a much more emotional, chemistry-based thing, which is, unfortunately not something that you can just, develop in a short time. Feelings-wise, please, they're coming to get you. Feelings-wise, she's not feeling a lot at the moment, as in everything's like kind of like very baseline. Like you can't, I don't know if you're like not allowing yourself to feel things or what, but nothing's kind of like hitting deep, and you're kind of having to like put on like a facade, a code act. You're having this semi-gut feeling that like just it's just not going to last. You know something big is going to happen this summer, a positive thing, a good thing. I'm really excited to see what that is. I've had that feeling for months and months now, since 2025, so excited for that. We'll see. But yeah, still can't help but get this feeling that just nothing's gonna, I don't know, not a good way to feel, but well, what it is, what it is. Work is horrible. You're struggling with money at the moment, which is a bit cringe. But you're doing, or you will be doing the correct steps to resolve that. So have faith in yourself with that. You could potentially meet up with the ex this month. You're not counting on it though. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. You're very content either way. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if that ends up happening. I would like to answer that question in the next video I make for myself, maybe. Friends being present, you're seeing friends quite often, you're going out quite often, which is nice, you're enjoying that, but again, it's kind of like you're not really able to feel too much right now, so it's all like very baseline and a little bit performative on your end, which is hindering you probably. So hopefully that, we sort that out fairly soon. I would say I'm like in a very like confused state right now, of like figuring out everything, and like now you've kind of got questions to answer and you're just kind of trying to find those answers right now. It's just like, you know that you never want to go back to that previous relationship. But speaking like openly and honestly, like, again, you don't want to go back to previous relationship because again, you deserve better. You know, there's a lot of things wrong there. And I hope this is just like a now feeling and not a forever feeling. Sure, everyone feels like that in you know, these kind of situations, but I won't lie, there's just a part of me that can't get over this part of me that is dead set on, you know, like that was supposed to be like your person. You were supposed to like make it work, you know. You know, I don't know what it is. I think at the moment I just crave like having that kind of connection with someone and being able to like talk to them after like a you know, a tough day, and like getting that like reassurance, and you know, like being like being told, I guess, I love you. And I just miss talking to him. I just miss, you know, hearing about his day. I just miss all them things. I just miss that. I really miss that. But I guess it's like that syndrome of kind of like looking at, you know, all the good things rather than, and you know, getting a bit upset about that rather than looking at it for what it is and seeing it like, yeah, not looking at it through rose-colored glasses and kind of seeing it for what it is, in the sense of, you know, there were problems there, and you know, it was toxic, and I wasn't able to be myself, and there was a lot of things that didn't align with me. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm stuck in mud. Okay, 2 minutes left. Yeah, love to check in with how you're feeling, and at the end of the month, try not to make a video for the whole month now. And then obviously, just know that we are working on it to like, obviously, like, love you and love me as much as possible. It's a bit tough at the moment, but you know, we know we're going to get there. We've got so much to look forward to. Obviously, you know, I love you, and remember, you're pretty. You know, you look good right now. You're always looking good. You need to kind of sort your health a little bit. You know, eat a bit better. Maybe do a bit more intensive workouts. You know, you've been walking a lot and stuff, but maybe like do something to actually like build your muscle and everything. Hopefully these dates go well. You know, get to know these people a bit more. Yeah, that should be exciting. Just, you know, try to listen to Serena. Kind of put that voice in your head of Serena. She's got a lot of, you know, good things to say on how to do these kind of situations. Anyway, yeah, said 10 minutes. Just remember, I love you, always will. It's always just going to be me and you. We've got this. We've got this. I've got this. Love you.